Darcy Rysz, who is the new, I guess we could say, Central Okanagan Umpire's chief umpire. Did I get that right?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay, correct.
Close enough. Umpire in chief for Central Okanagan baseball umpires.
And this is a relatively, somewhat of a new position. You've been the umpire chief for Kelowna. Now, Rutland, Westside, and Kelowna have all amalgamated, right?
Yeah, we took all three minor baseball associations and took all the umpires and brought them together, mainly for development of umpires, because there's lots of ball in this area. And so at the higher levels, we need guys that are well trained. So that's what we're looking to do, is to develop umpires in this area.
Why get into umpiring? Why do it?
Well, yeah, you know, some days you take a lot of flack. So I played baseball all my life, and I enjoy the game, so it's my way of giving back.
Now, you and I actually played on a team years and years ago. Was there ever a moment when we played together where you thought, I can do better than that guy behind the plate? I guess every player thinks that.
No, I was pretty respectful of the umpires. I didn't give them too much flack when I was growing up or playing ball, but no, I just still like the game, and so had to stop playing at some point. So,
what gives you that charge, that energy, that just I want to go do it again tomorrow?
I don't just being out there with the guys and watching them compete. You know, sometimes it's fun when there's a close play at the plate, and you got to make the right call. So.
Enjoy being out with the guys. The guy right in front of you, the catcher. There seems to be always a relationship between a catcher and an umpire. When a foul tip gets off a catcher, umpire goes out. If you get a hit with a foul ball, the catcher goes out, talks to the pitcher to give you a breather. Is that an unwritten rule? Do you say something before the game? Say, hey, I got your back if you got my back?
Yeah, it's different with every catcher, but sometimes you have quite a relationship throughout the game, the conversations and whatnot. But yeah, if someone takes a foul tip that hurts a little bit, then yeah, you're going to take some time for that guy just to shake it off.
Without naming any names, any guy that you just do not like standing behind?
No, they're all pretty good in the end. Yeah.
All right. How about your strike call? Did you have to develop a strike call, or did you just come up with something?
It's weird because it's just something that comes out. You know, you try and practice in front of a mirror before your first time ever, but you know, it just comes out. And actually, this year I changed my strike call, so I'm trying to just do the old hammer with the fist.
Now, why did you change?
Just to keep it fresh, I guess. Yeah.
Now, umpiring is a great position because it gets you to travel all over the place, and you're going somewhere special this year, right?
Yeah, I'm part of the national program, Baseball Canada National Umpire Program. This is my second year, so I get to go to my first national championship. I get to umpire the midgets in August in Trois-Rivières, Quebec.
Yeah. Be nervous, you think?
I will be nervous, I'm sure, yes.
Do you get nervous before a regular game, you've umped a lot of Kelowna Falcons games, we're standing here at Kelowna Jays game about to take part. Do you get nervous before games?
Yes, sometimes for the Falcons, you know, that first game of the season.
Mm-hmm. Now, take me through, a coach comes out or a player has a disagreement with you. How much is he allowed to say before you say, okay, cool your jets, buddy?
Well, there's a saying that usually coaches eject themselves, so usually you just let them, you know, vent or have their say, but you know, if they make it personal, then it's time for them to go.
What's the time limit when a coach goes out to talk to his pitcher? What's the time limit for you to go break up the meeting? Because a lot of guys go out there and chit chat for a long time. When do you go out there and say, okay, let's get it going?
Usually by the time he reaches the pitcher, I give him maybe 20 to 25 seconds.
Okay. Like a 20-second timeout.
Yeah.
Darcy, thanks for doing this. Good luck in Quebec, and then thanks for doing this.
All right, thank you.
Darcy Rysz, he will be in Quebec, all part of umpiring here in British Columbia, and we find out a little bit more about Darcy and being behind the plate.